Job interview conversation. Coffee shop manager interview questions and answers.
What made you want to become a coffee shop manager?
I've always loved coffee and I've always loved working with people, so becoming a coffee shop manager was a natural fit for me. I love being able to connect with customers and help them find the perfect coffee for their needs. I also enjoy being able to manage a team and help them grow in their careers.
What do you think sets your coffee shop apart from others in the area?
There are several things that set our coffee shop apart from others in the area. First, we offer a wide variety of coffee and espresso drinks made with only the highest quality ingredients. We also have a cozy and inviting atmosphere that makes our customers feel right at home. Lastly, our friendly and knowledgeable staff are always happy to help our customers find the perfect drink to suit their taste.
What do you think are the most important aspects of running a successful coffee shop?
There are many important aspects to running a successful coffee shop, but some of the most important include providing great customer service, having a strong marketing strategy, and offering high quality coffee and other products. Providing excellent customer service will help to build a loyal customer base, while a strong marketing strategy will help to attract new customers. Offering high quality coffee and other products is also important, as this will help to keep customers coming back.
How do you train your baristas to make the perfect cup of coffee?
The first step is to make sure that your baristas have a thorough understanding of the coffee brewing process. They should know the different variables that can affect the quality of the coffee, such as grind size, water temperature, and brewing time. Once they have a good understanding of the basics, you can then start to train them on how to make a perfect cup of coffee. One way to do this is to have them practice making coffee using different methods, such as drip brewing, French press, or espresso. This will help them to understand how each method affects the final product. Once they have a good understanding of the different brewing methods, you can then start to train them on how to adjust the variables to create the perfect cup of coffee. For example, if you want a more intense flavor, you would instruct them to use a finer grind size. If you want a less bitter cup of coffee, you would instruct them to use a longer brewing time. Another important aspect of training your baristas is teaching them how to properly clean and maintain their equipment. This is important because it will help to ensure that the quality of the coffee is not affected by old or dirty equipment. Finally, it is also important to train your baristas on customer service.
What do you think is the most important factor in making a great cup of coffee?
There are many factors that contribute to making a great cup of coffee, but I believe the most important is using high quality beans. The beans are the foundation of the coffee, and if they are not good, then the coffee will not be good no matter how well it is brewed. In addition to using high quality beans, it is also important to grind the beans fresh before brewing and to use filtered water. These two factors will help ensure that the coffee is not bitter and has a rich flavor.
How often do you change up your coffee menu?
We typically change our coffee menu once a season, in order to offer our customers the most variety and the best possible selection of coffees. However, we are always open to suggestions from our customers, so if there is a particular coffee that they would like to see on the menu, we will certainly take that into consideration.
What are your thoughts on cold brew versus traditional brewing methods?
There are a few key differences between cold brew and traditional brewing methods. Cold brew coffee is brewed at a lower temperature, which results in a less acidic cup of coffee. Cold brew also has a higher caffeine content, since the beans are steeped for a longer period of time. The flavor of cold brew coffee is often described as being smoother and more mellow than coffee brewed using traditional methods. Personally, I think cold brew is a great alternative for those who find traditional coffee to be too acidic or bitter. I also think it's a great way to get your caffeine fix since the caffeine content is higher. However, I do think that cold brew takes a bit longer to make, so it might not be the best option if you are in a rush.
How do you price your coffees?
The price of our coffees is based on the quality of the beans, the roasting process, and the brewing method. We also take into account the cost of labor and overhead costs.
What kind of atmosphere do you try to create in your coffee shop?
We want our coffee shop to be a place where people can come to relax, socialize, and enjoy great coffee. We strive to create an inviting and comfortable atmosphere that encourages customers to stay a while and chat with friends or meet new ones. We also offer a variety of seating options and table sizes to accommodate different groups and needs.
Do you host any events or special occasions in your shop? If so, what are some of your favorites?
We love hosting events and special occasions at our coffee shop. Some of our favorites include hosting bridal showers, baby showers, and birthday parties. We are also available for private events such as corporate meetings and holiday parties. We are always open to new ideas and look forward to making your event special.
What do you think is the most important thing to remember when working with customers?
There are a few things that are important to remember when working with customers. First and foremost, it is important to be polite and respectful to each and every customer. This will go a long way in creating a positive experience for the customer, and will also help to build rapport. It is also important to be attentive to the customer's needs and wants. This means being able to listen carefully and understand what the customer is saying. This will help ensure that their experience is as positive as possible. Finally, it is important to be patient with customers. This can be difficult at times, but it is important to remember that everyone has different needs and wants. By being patient, you will be able to better understand the customer and provide them with the best possible experience.
How do you handle difficult customer situations?
There are a few different ways to handle difficult customer situations, depending on the severity of the situation. For minor issues, I like to diffuse the situation with humor or by offering a small discount or freebie. For more serious situations, I will try to calm the customer down and listen to their concerns. I will then do my best to resolve the issue to the customer's satisfaction. If the situation is too severe or the customer is being abusive, I will ask them to leave the premises.
What are your thoughts on customer loyalty programs?
There are a few things to consider when it comes to customer loyalty programs and whether or not they are right for your coffee shop. The first thing to think about is what type of program would best fit your business. There are many different types of loyalty programs out there, so it's important to find one that would work well with your company. Another thing to keep in mind is what your goals are for the loyalty program. Are you looking to increase customer retention, drive more repeat business, encourage customers to spend more per visit? All of these are valid goals, and you should choose a program that will help you achieve the ones that are most important to you. Finally, you need to think about how you will measure the success of the program. This is important so that you can make sure that the program is actually working and achieving the results that you want. Without proper measurement, it will be difficult to tell if the loyalty program is truly successful. Overall, customer loyalty programs can be a great way to improve your business and achieve your desired results. However, it's important to carefully consider all of the factors before deciding if a loyalty program is right for you.
How do you market your coffee shop to new customers?
There are a few ways that we market our coffee shop to new customers. First, we make sure that our shop is visible and easy to find by having a well-designed website and active social media presence. We also offer discounts and promotions to new customers, and we partner with local businesses to promote each other. Finally, we always provide outstanding customer service to make sure that everyone who comes in has a positive experience.
How do you stay up to date on industry trends?
I stay up to date on industry trends by subscribing to relevant industry publications, attending trade shows and conferences, and networking with other coffee shop owners and managers. I also make it a point to regularly visit new and innovative coffee shops to see what they are doing differently that I can learn from.
What are your long-term goals for your coffee shop?
My long-term goals for my coffee shop are to continue to grow the business and eventually open additional locations. I would also like to continue to improve the quality of our coffee and offer a variety of specialty coffees and teas. Additionally, I want to create a warm and inviting atmosphere where customers can relax and enjoy themselves.